shit's lit. Fuck it, we're going there. I think it's really cool, and I think this is definitely something that we're going to put in our rental cars.
I'm thinking for a giveaway. You're taking the mics with you?
Yeah, I've got two mics and then the road mic as well.
Perfect. Good morning, comrades. And like I told you in previous vlogs, today we are going to eat chocolate hearts from, I believe Norway. I believe Tommy brought them with the Lotus, but I might be wrong. Do you remember who brought those?
Brought what?
The chocolate hearts.
Tommy.
Oh yeah, so it was him.
Yeah.
I was right. So my memory is not that messed up. After being boosted boards and drinking that much. No, on a serious note, we are going to Guerrilla exhaust, to JRZ Suspension. This amazing 235, by the way, belongs to our hotel guest Frank, who did 2 laps yesterday with me. That was really good. Still no update on the GT86. Well, the engine is just messed up because you cannot even start the car. But now we're having a nice family trip to Holland. You want some chocolate hearts?
No, thank you.
Oh, don't break my heart. And welcome back to Guerrilla Exhaust. I'm back, I mean, because we've been here already a couple of months back when I got my custom exhaust made for the up. We're here to talk about the possibilities, what we can do for our rental fleet. Sebastian is just driving away to warm up his car because he wants to let us hear the noise of the possibilities with his valves. And meanwhile, he also acquired an interesting car, which is a Cadillac LaSalle, or should I even say maybe just LaSalle, because LaSalle was an independent kind of a sister brand of Cadillac, which was positioned just under Cadillac to offer like the luxury and reliability, but a price of a, like, so to say, lesser model. So I think they were announcing something like a 6-cylinder quality for a 4-cylinder price. This is a 1937 model. I'm really excited, looking forward to what he's gonna do with it. Well, probably a lot of restoration mods. Look at this. This is a quite cool thing. I think I already mentioned it's a 1937 model. 110 miles per hour. Well, that's pretty optimistic. Look at the huge clock as well. That's cool, that's cool. And the long... I would even say short shifter. Look at the distance between the steering wheel and the shifter. That's pretty cool, but... yeah, this one, the Coupe de Ville, you've seen it in the previous time that I visited his shop. But yeah, again, for people who are new, because since the last time I've been here, my subscriber amount must have doubled. We're gonna show you one more time what's so amazing about his valves, what distinguishes his valves with the lesser brands, and so to say, like a fake copies from China. You're gonna be surprised.
So this here is a cheap China unit.
Yes,
How much would you say this costs?
I'd say 50 euros.
So this came out of a S500.
Yes.
So not a 500 euro car.
No.
And so your customer, who's now your customer, right?
Yeah.
He came into you because he had this, and come in here and check this out. The whole base is made out of aluminum, right? This valve, or this shutoff, is made out of 1 mil. I guess that's stainless, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least they went that far. But it's made out of a 1 mil thick piece of metal. Anymore, it's so corroded inside and so worn out that there's no way that it even seals off. But even just how they built it, the whole valve moves almost 1/8 of a turn before it even catches on the motor. It's corroding on the outside and the inside. Look at the wiring, how it comes out of the unit right here. It's just cheap, thin wiring. And then we have the Guerrilla valve, which is all stainless steel. I can move this with my hand. I can't even move his at all. Would you say if you can move it,
If you can move it, yeah, you get the exhaust for free. Yep.
But whereas this, you have this unit right here. This is also a big problem when you're installing in your car. How do you have room for this? I think a lot of cars have that issue.
Yes.
This might be in a tunnel. This might be just coming down behind the firewall. Do you actually have room for this big old module? Their unit would get installed in line like this, right? Nice heat protected wiring coming out of the motor. You actually weld this into your exhaust system
Exactly.
instead of bolting it in.
Yep.
So this means you could actually put this wherever you want, wherever you need to.
Yeah.
So if we said, oh no, we need it right here, we can do that. If you need it here, wherever it needs to go, you
Yeah.
can set it.
It comes as a DIY kit with all the hardware,
Okay.
and that gives you the ability to install it wherever you want, wherever you
Okay.
have the most room, and wherever it sounds the best.
Okay, and your serial number, is that per unit or is that?
Yes.
So each unit gets its own serial number, so you know what unit it is, when it was sold, everything.
Yes, and every customer gets his own ID tag as well.
Okay. Maybe you can get in here and check this out. Look at how the gearing is all put together inside. Can you see that, Misha?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's really nice. All stainless steel gears.
Here's another thing. The motor that we use is a high torque motor.
Well, I can see, like I said, I can't.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't even.
It's,
budge
it's very
this thing.
strong. We tested it up to 900 horsepower,
Okay.
and it won't fail. The
Can
other
you show me one that's failed at 900 horsepower? And this was run in a 900 horsepower car.
yes.
They welded this on later, huh?
Later on, just to
Just to give it support.
yes, yeah,
So with the valve closed, he was running 900 horsepower and actually bent the 1 millimeter flange.
yep,
And now you can see that it won't go straight anymore. It's completely bent because the power was
It
putting
is.
so much pressure on that valve that it just bent it.
The other thing is, I don't think this is watertight.
Oh yeah.
Might just be me, but our system is sealed
Right.
at every point where where the cables run.
Right.
It's sealed with rubber. It's sealed over here. It's even sealed here where the motor goes into the housing, and where the gear comes out. It's sealed as well. Yeah, it's made in the Netherlands,
Okay.
but it's also designed in the Netherlands, and therefore we can also provide you with new parts
Right.
if you ever need them.
Right.
If you lose your remote control, we can just reprogram a new remote control.
Okay.
If you need a new wiring harness, we have those in stock, and we can
Right.
ship you one.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Even the motor, it only takes 3 bolts.
Yeah, I see that. These 3 bolts come out
So
and you
if-
put a new motor on.
Yes.
I think it's really cool, and I think this is definitely something that we're going to put in our rental cars. You know, this is gets that added emotion,
Yep.
gets a little bit of excitement, and makes the car sound better. But then, like Misha and Tim were talking about earlier, that later you are doing an instruction lap, and you flip the valves closed. You can talk to the customer. You can get a little bit better communication, teach them a few things, and then flip it back on and give them a little bit more excitement again.
Yep.
That's really nice.
Yeah, because now what we see, a lot of people just like put the back seat down to have extra sound in the cars, and they're like, well, luckily they won't have any back seats anymore in the first place because we're gonna put cage in them. But so he said what?
Guerrilla.
Gorilla.
He said it like 6 times or 7 times or probably 20 times.
So not Guerrilla.
It's not Guerrilla. He says Guerrilla.
Here you go, Diana. It's Gorilla. It's not Guerrilla. That was nice. That's something I'm definitely looking forward to. In our next stop, like I told you earlier, is JRZ. We already went through their assembly a couple of months ago when I was here for the first time to get the shocks for the GT86 and for the up. But we're gonna go to their factory in a bit. But first, there's also something else which Tom is capturing right now. What is this, Nick?
It's a old early 911 struts.
Welding engineering porn. Sorry, Tom, that I'm in your shot,
fine,
but
go for it.
I really want to like also capture it from all the beautiness. Yeah. And also here, they also make armored tires. JRZ. There's so many springs in here, you would think that winter not gonna come. That's my first bad joke of the day. Salvaging trash. What are you gonna do with it, Tim?
Make a race car?
He's waiting for the scrap metal guy to come and
Oh,
give
yeah.
him some money. Does that screw onto that?
We can make it fit. There we go. Are you struts up?
Disclaimer for people who take everything serious, he does not mean that. It's a joke. It's a joke. He's a very good mechanic. He's qualified. He knows what he's doing.
I think you need one of these, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need one of those guys.
Spring cup. Yeah. This is nice. There's a hat on the bottom.
This is nice.
You know, if you take that and screw it onto this, for that, I think you got a setup.
I think that's
Oh,
set
yeah.
up, yeah.
Maybe we can, I don't know, use it as a pen holder.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm thinking for a giveaway. I don't know. You know, I would say JRZ gonna post a picture on their social and they're gonna choose their own like winner and they're gonna send you one of those things. So head to their Facebook and Instagram page and you can win one of those things. You're gonna get a more beautiful one. Something like that. Is the pen holder or what is it?
It's a reservoir.
Okay, but it can be used as a pen holder.
Yeah, it's a
for
pen
us.
holder, yeah.
Or as a glass, but better not to drink because it's bad for your health, the aluminum.
Old school JRZ porters over there. I've loved them.
Ooh.
These are all automated CNC machines. Okay.
Is that for KTM?
Yeah, KTM, yeah.
Yeah. So the fork holders
Yeah.
thingies. So KTM is a big customer of JRZ and they make those, in Dutch it's kroonplaten, which is like crown plates. So how do you say it in English? Just fork something. Okay, just for the sake of disclaimer, it's not really JRZ, it's Volvo, which is independent, different company, but it's part of the same holding group. And apparently oil sumps as well. Interesting. But wait, there is more. And this is apparently a very high-tech, crazy-ass machine. It's like something like 9-axis CNC robot. Well, probably some industrial freaks on my channel are gonna really appreciate it. Oh, this is something I wanted to see all the time. Oh, it's gonna come probably. Tom. Maybe, hopefully. There's some movement. Oh yeah. I'm happy we have this moment on camera. Now this is something special. You've seen all the reservoirs that we have on our JRZ RS Pro, which has laser engraved apex on them. And this is actually the actual laser machine. You can see a laser sign that does all those engravings. Oh, nice. And we got some souvenir with us. Yeah, they're gonna look cool on the bar, I think, in Club Apex.
I was gonna put it on the McLaren.
Oh yeah, but we need 3 more.
In time.
But we can also test.
But they don't know, but I snuck some parts out. We're gonna build it. I'm gonna build some more, see?
Yeah.
Just 2 or 3 more trips back and I'll have a whole set.
By the way, since a lot of people also appreciate the bike content that I have been putting up recently, look at this KTM. This is, I have no idea, the model is probably RC8, but it looks cool. Looks nice. It looks cool. All that informative content and everything is getting me hungry, so let's go get some spareribs. Yeah, push shot.
Shit's lit. Fuck it, we're going there.
It's like Ninja Warrior.
Holy shit.
Look at this, is like Kid Center or something, man.
I don't know, but I like it. Damn, check out the sweet ride. Why do brake calipers move along?
Typical Mercedes.
And now that the business is done, it's time to get some dinner. And no, it's not going to be a horse. Although I enjoyed the horse steak the other day. This is actually very random. No, we're gonna go to get some spare ribs. And for me, those are probably the best ones I ever tasted in the world.
This is not 15-year-old worth. Spray my ass.
Hold up, I gotta get this on Instagram.
Dude, there's gonna be more, don't worry.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. I think we're driving too slow for that shit. Oh no, there is this. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was going too slow. I was like, I don't even know what to do with you, dude.
Don't worry, here's one more.
You got turn?
Yeah.
Doesn't turn for us? Dude, could you imagine this like happening somewhere like America? People would fucking run into the whole thing and seriously.
Oh wow!
Oh, dude.
Oh my god!
Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't see.
Now you gotta give your bill to this dude.
To the guy, why? Like he doesn't know I've already paid?
Save it. Send it me.
Yeah, you're gonna get the. Just wait, you're gonna get the Lego.
I don't want this shit.
Oh, dude!
Oh. It's okay.
Whoa!
What do I do with the token so I can vacuum?
Yeah, you can vacuum it for them.
Pretty epic car wash.
I told you it's worth it. Are you ready for some more disco boys?
I'm ready for this. I'm very excited.
Misha, this fucking country, dude.
It's
Seriously.
steering itself.
That's self-drive. It's my new Tesla. I hope there's more disco lights in there.
Whoa! Steve, bro.
That's my
80s.
nitrous. That's my purge. I was just purging.
Oh wait, till I
What's the actual? I hope it gets that. Oh, I got it.
Oh my god! What is going on?
Ridiculous.
This is next level.
Look out the back, it's green.
Oh, it is.
Oh, we got blue and purple coming up. Oh, all kinds of flashing lights.
You don't want to make a video for Maximus?
No, he'll be scared of this, man. I promise you, someone was on some serious drugs.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm putting your window down. Oh, shit.
Look at everyone who's filming.
Guys, I think we're having an epileptic seizure over here.
Let's do it again.
This time you have to pay the 15-year-old, Tom.
I'm all for that.
Oh, wait, what's this? What's this?
This is premium wax.
What is
Look,
it?
it says there.
Premium wax. Purple wax. Purple rain.
Purple rain, purple rain.
And I thought we were done with the LED disco. I hope they blow colored air on us.
Shit, there's lasers. Where?
Yeah.
Freaking lasers. I know they're not done. They're not going to end it like that. Whoa! No, I'm definitely opening your window, Tom. Let the squid get you.
And. Ooh. Ooh. And we are back. Oh, hello, it's Joe. Hey.
I was living in here, is that alright?
Oh yeah, sure, fine. Yeah. Yeah, just a quick outro. It's been a very nice and productive day. So we back at Apex tomorrow. A lot of TF, hanging out with Joe, hanging out with my little brother. You never knew that I had a little brother, but that's him. So doesn't look like me. So you might as well not believe me. But anyway, long story short, yeah, it's been a wonderful day. We just had a food shot at Piston Plaza. I forgot to film it. So, but we are going to the Crown because a friend of ours, it's his birthday, so we might gonna have some drunk shots. Hello, Dan.
Hey,
You like our new shock?
would you like to be in the spotlight today?
Oh, that's very shocking.
Oh my god, I want to hit you in the face. we're punk king and queen. She doesn't know who I am. And she doesn't
So you have to keep eye contact, huh?